All right, coming up next is the next team. This is team EventPass with their mentor, Kun Kitinan Anupan from ClaimD. So please welcome Kun Kitinan up on stage.
Woo! No pitching นะครับจัด Okay, see you again. If you're looking for the real SME, he is. If you're looking for the domain expert startup, he is. If you're looking for the startup can be monetized on the day one, he is. If you're looking for the startup can be success like ClaimD, he is. Please welcome คุณปาล์ม EventPass. Woo! So, พี่ปาล์ม are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, well, countdown begins now.
Pitching will start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Pam, CEO and co-founder of EventPass. It's not a ticketing business. EventPass is a one-stop exhibition management platform. We help organizers do less job and focus on their customer. Why? You know, exhibition is a business selling hope. The hope for exhibitor to get a new buyers, new orders, new markets. The hope for visitor to find new products, new businesses, new opportunities. If this not happen, the show fail. And the organizer have to prepare a whole year to make sure that their show attract more visitors and exhibitors. How? This is the real case. This is a top show in Southeast Asia, ThaiFest or Thailand Food Expo this year in Bangkok. There are 150,000 visitors. Just 4 days. And they have 2,000 exhibitors from 40 countries. You are seeing that the registration queue is 500 meters long. In normal process, one queue is using 30 to 60 minutes waiting. Then, with EventPass, we can finish this within 3 minutes to 4 easy steps. Just download, register, get badge, and go to the event. Not only for visitor registration solution, our platform also provides pre-business matching, sales leads, retrieval system, show dashboard, post-show CRM, including in-event marketing through beacon technology to make a best real-time business making. So, the hope is real now by our solution. We have two business models. The first one is outsourcing. We expect to gain $5,000 to $100,000 per event. For example, one show, small show, one hall, we get $5,000. But for the big show, like ThaiFest, we get $100,000 per that. The second business model is a licensing package. To use our full feature for their exhibitor, this package is calculated from the number of exhibitors they have in that show. Again, example, ThaiFest with 2,000 exhibitors, they have to pay bulk license $40,000 per show. How about market size? In Thailand only, we see 800 exhibitions per year. 50% of them are medium and large size. That is really much for our business, outsourcing business. Let's say that our average business is $50,000 per project. This market value will be $20 million in Thailand only per year. For the global market, with the same calculation, for 32,000 exhibitions, the market value will be $2.5 billion per year also. With 7 months after launching, we have 35 exhibitions signed with us, and we make a revenue almost $300,000 now. We also get a 5 exhibition. Thank you. We also get a 5 exhibition to sign with us to use our platform licensing. And we increased 14,000 US dollar into our bank account. Now, we can tap into 750,000 visitors. We turn them into 20,000 app users with the same conversion rate. We can project it next year revenue. We will make 1.5 US dollar for next year in revenue from our target 150 exhibition contract size. And we can expect more than that, more than 400,000 app users within next year. How we can do this? Art, my CMO, he comes from 9 years in event business. My CTO, bank, he comes from software development segment, ERP, and me, 12 years in mobile game business.
Time over.
Thank you.
Time's up.
Let's hear it for EventPass.
Woo! Great stuff.
And it's time for Q&A.
So how will you protect yourself from some of the apps that have been well funded in the US and other markets that do similar things if those come to Thailand? What's your differentiator and kind of barrier for them?
Okay. The first thing, the barrier for the new competitor to come into Thailand, because exhibition is very, very conservative segment. When they would like to work with someone in this, a new technology, they have to prepare at least 1 year to turn into a real event. So we have a full team, support team to work in this industry. We understand what will happen in the event. That's why we can attract more than 35 exhibition sites with us within only 7 months. So I believe that this barrier cannot be broken easily.
And then just flipping that around, how will you deal with that when you try to expand to other markets in the future?
Okay, I have 2 directions. The first thing that we would like to use our platform to expand into Southeast Asia, and we will make a deal with a local service provider to handle on-site event. We will get a revenue from platform licensing to those countries. Anyway, the second direction, we already implement the payment gateway. We will go into the ticketing as well. So I can believe that our revenue will grow a lot from the ticketing that will happen in the next month.
Can you describe to me a little bit about your supply chain? Where do you get all this
Okay.
printed and all that? Is it locally sourced or you go to China? Or...
You mean material?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now we also use some material from China as well, both of lanyard and material or NFC inside, or even beacon we are on the R&D. Yeah. Anyway, I think we use both methodology to use our own platform to work with road hardware. Another for location-based service, next time we will use a global platform provider to make sure that we can deliver a right message into the right event for the right person. So we didn't develop everything ourselves. We separate.
Before you mentioned about that, there is a barrier to entry for everyone, any competitors coming into Thailand because you have a good connection here. And then, what is the CAC of your for your product? And then how long do you take to sign on one customer?
Okay. Like I told before, in small event, one hall, we just complete the deal within 1 month. But for the big show, like a Thai Fest, we have to discuss around 6 months. So anyway, when our platform, Blessing Fund already improved platform, we will open for another organizer for small and medium, and we think that is the online automation. You can decide to use our platform within a minute. So I think there's no problem for us to expand our market before the competitor come in.
But I think his question was, how do the customers pay for your service? Do they pay something extra than they would normally pay for the convenience of the service? Or
Oh,
do they like
sorry.
avoid a different cost by using your service? Like,
Okay.
do they need to come up with more money to use your service than they would otherwise use?
Okay. They pay, our customer, organizer pay for us because that we are the expertise to offer one platform with an economy scale to use. For example, one exhibitor, we charge for only $20 per exhibitor. But that exhibitor, to participate the booth, they have to pay more than $3,000 per one show. So our cost, less than 1% they have to pay to make a exhibitor do more satisfaction. So it's very lowest cost to invest.
Time over.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Tom of EventPass. Sure, we're gonna see more conferences and events use this service real soon.